Now, doesn't Portugal seem a long, long way away? Well, it was rock and roll for the Portuguese contingent, both on the bikes and in the cars. Sousa dominant, at least at the beginning. And then this for Ari Vatanen. It was the first of Volkswagen's woes. We thought it was possibly going to be their last because they were running so well. A real catastrophe, went in the deep end. Luc Alphonse, well, his nerves were fraying and he was arguing with his co-driver. And his co-driver in the end just saying, get on with it. We're on the right course. You've got to trust me. Well, Alphonse looked like a potential winner, but not for a long, long time. And the reason was Volkswagen were running away with it. BMW, they were having their trials. Jutta Kleinschmidt's hot brakes setting fire to the camel grass when she got beached. Remember this? Bump drafting brought from NASCAR straight to the Dakar. Robbie Gordon was having no patience at all for those ahead of him. Adam Awayham coming through, he said, and finished the Dakar, don't forget, in a healthy margin as well. Well, Gordon was battling, so was Schlesser, finished on the podium, and so were the BMWs. Shisharit, he was one of the quickest, just went a bit too quick, you have to say. Extreme skier, he was okay after that over-ender. But when we got to the dunes, it looked like Mitsubishi, along with so many, were beached. This sand bowl was grabbing onto the machinery, and quite often it must have seemed there was no way out. Well, stages 5 and 6 were a real pain. Richard Hayward and Kane Athy in the bowler, along with the other bowler of Ian Rochelle and Rob Hugh. They went down in 5 and 6. All the rest of the Brit teams, as you've heard, they came home, which is great. Suddenly Volkswagen were in trouble. De Villiers and Sainz having their problems. De Villiers got the first look of it. Straight line speed, well, it looked very impressive, but suddenly things started to go pop. Alphonse had been left in the dust, but what a prize view he had when he caught up with De Villiers and Sainz, talking to each other about their relative problems. Good, 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 he says. What a picture. And what stress it was for both Sainz and De Villiers. De Villiers had a fire when an oil leak burst onto the turbo. Sainz, drive problems for him as well. Electrical troubles can be massive. The rest were left to race it out. Alataya got himself a couple of stages. Peter Hansel, though, well, he was most concerned about getting lost, and he did get lost. Just shows you it doesn't matter how many you win, it can still catch you out. Top Volkswagen, it was Miller by the end. As you've seen, he finished in 4th place. Schlesser in 3rd. Mitsubishi's 1 and 2. Miller frowning at the fracturing debris around the place. It was still the race for home. Still a lot of work to do. And still a lot to be taken down. Golovcic going out, laid on. You had to be careful. You always have to be careful on the Dakar.